We're out here in Toronto at Bazooka Joe's getting some cross training in with Joe Valtellini. It's Calvin's 7 weeks out right now, 6 weeks out, 6 weeks out right now. So this will be a good time to get some new tricks that we can hopefully apply in the fight. Yesterday was a long travel day. We took a 2-hour road trip down to Rhode Island, got a couple sessions in with Rebello, and then last night around like 8:30 we jumped in the car, drove overnight, and I think we got like 3 hours sleep at a hotel. Now we're getting our first session in here. We'll train a couple times today, a couple times tomorrow, and then Saturday morning before we head back and finish up camp. Ross Levine, Glory Kickboxer, he comes out here at least once at camp, so he invited us to come out. I know Calvin's a big fan of Joe already, so it's good to see him get some work in there.
So I've been following actually Calvin Kattar for a while now. I think he has a style that's very friendly, exciting to watch. So before I have ever met him, and we met at the Performance Institute and just connected right away, very friendly. But when he fights, he's a beast, and it's kind of like very similar to me and my style, where like good-looking guy, but when he's in the ring, he's that vicious killer. So I always loved watching his fights. I thought the excitement that he brings and it's just perfect. But every time I watch him, I always like, man, I would love to work with this guy because I see little things in his style that could work good with my system. So, I mean, introducing the low kick and different types of concepts, I think is going to be good. So I got him this weekend, showed him some of the stuff, and I think it could work really well into his style. And I'm just excited. I mean, Jeremy Stephens, I think in his next fight is the perfect fight for him. I mean, it's one that can elevate him, show that he can beat these guys, and Jeremy Stephens is a power puncher. And I mean, Calvin likes to come forward, pressure the pace, so I think if anything, it's going to be a great fight. But the way Calvin's intelligence, the way he moves his angles, I think very rare that I see that in a lot of MMA fighters. I mean, just right away, if you watch Calvin's footwork, he switches, he stances, he creates angle, his distance control, like it's very good high-level striking for MMA, but I think a little touch of that bazooka in there is just going to give him a little bit of flash, flare, and hopefully get him a good finish against Jeremy Stephens in April.
Each fight I'm looking to improve my strengths, tighten up my weaknesses. I was able to learn a lot out here in Toronto with Joe and guys at Bazooka Kickboxing, and what a training trip it was. I got a lot of homework now to go home with, and I'm excited to go bring all these tools into UFC 249 in Brooklyn against Jeremy Stephens. And I just want to thank them for welcoming me open doors, the team, the coaches, everybody. More than helpful. And if you're in the Toronto area, you'd be a fool to not come in here and check it out, because it's some world-class training. I met Joe at the UFC PI in Vegas, and since then I followed him on Instagram, and I've seen his fights. Kid's a beast. Came out here, I had to see it for myself, and he far exceeded my expectations. A lot of little tricks, a lot of good stuff, and everything's useful. I'm going to take it all in, and can't wait to apply it to UFC 249 in Brooklyn, man. The guy's a beast. Not always easy day when you're training with killers, and there's a lot of them in here. Definitely worth the trip. I'm going to take all the tools I learned, all the tricks, bring it back home, add it to my game, and take it to Jeremy Stephens at UFC 249 in Brooklyn. As talented as he is, he's even a better guy. He won't let us pay for a meal out here, taking care of us all week. If you're in the Toronto area, get your ass out here and get some training in. Learn something. Not only is he a badass, he'll kick your fucking teeth in, he'll also buy you lunch after. So great guy, class act. Come out and train.